We're joined in the studio now by Betsy Plante, the president and co-founder of Blessing Bags Project, and Vicki Rollo, the owner and designer of Heart's Desire. Welcome to the program.
Well, thank you.
Can't wait to talk about everything that's going on here, but let's start with what our main goal is to talk about today, and that's the Blessing Bags Project. Can you tell us about that, please, Betsy?
Yes, I can. We are a group of volunteers. Everyone is a volunteer, and we have a heart for the homeless and the less fortunate in our community. We collect things like travel size items, clothing, sometimes food, and toys and special handmade bags for children.
Now, the handmade bags are literally handmade by your volunteers?
Actually volunteers, and they come from all over the country. Mm-hmm. They're hand sewn, beautiful, pressed. We put snacks, sometimes a little learning toy in them, and they all have a Beanie Baby, so they're able to, the child will have something to hug at night.
Okay, now there's a lot of ways that people can help, but you brought a sample of
Yes.
what we're looking for.
So everybody, if you travel, everybody goes to hotels or motels and even cruises, and you find all these nice little soap shampoos. There's toothbrushes, tissues sometimes. People put them under their vanities and they sit there.
Yeah.
So we're asking everybody to pack them up, let us know, we'll come get them. And this is where we start with our blessing bags. And then we put other items in, such as razors, combs, hand sanitizer is really important, chapstick's very important because people are out on the street.
Yeah.
Sunscreen, bug spray in the summer.
So anything like that?
Anything like that is great.
Okay. And Vicki, how did you get involved? What is the mission of Heart's Desire and nonprofits, particularly Blessing Bags?
Heart's Desire started in the Village of the Arts 12 years ago, but in the last year I've switched around my business plan to exclusively work with a mobile fashion product, and I go on the road and I help organizations like the Blessing Bags Project and other nonprofits with fundraisers, their luncheons and meetings and that sort of thing. I can bring in a unique line of clothing and sell, and the organization gets a percentage of the profits.
And jewelry as well, because you
and my
create this
jewelry, which
beautiful
I
jewelry.
have been designing for 20 years. So they're all unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. So I offer a wearable art aspect to the nonprofit organization to help them with their fundraising.
And that's wonderful, whether it's a breakfast, which we're going to talk about in a minute, or a luncheon, or a dinner, or a special event that may be just a
or even
group
if
is
it's just a group of women
Yeah.
at someone's home. I
Very
will come in
flexible.
and do a pop-up boutique and sell on the spot.
Okay, and how can people contact Heart's Desire?
Heart's Desire is online. It's heartsdesirefl.com.
Okay.
That would be the easiest way to contact me.
right.
I'm also on Facebook as Heart's Desire, too.
Great, thank you. So the breakfast and the fashion show, how can people find out more? When is it?
Okay, so it's on April 28th. It's from 10 to 12 in the morning. Breakfast will be provided at the Swordfish Grill, and that restaurant, if you've never been there, it's in Cortez. It's on the water. It's absolutely fantastic. There will be a cash bar. You can call me on my cell phone number, which is 941. It's really easy, 720-1720, or you connect with us through our Facebook, the Blessing Bag Project page.
Okay. Now, what else will take place at the luncheon? What will you be doing? The breakfast, I apologize.
So Vicki will be showing all her beautiful jewelry and her clothing that I happen to wear all the time. I love it. And we might just do a small 50-50 raffle. It's really about getting women together to have some fun and just enjoy themselves.
Enjoy it and find out more about your
And find out more about what we do.
Your mission. Wonderful. Well, thank you both for being here, and I look forward to the breakfast and fashion show.
Thank you so much, Nancy. Appreciate it.
The Senior Vice President of SRQ Media stops by to talk about the 4th Annual Women in Business Hear Me Roar Luncheon. We'll be right back.